YNW Melly won't be able to survive being locked up due to this reason. If you guys are a YNW Melly fan, make sure you guys watch this video all the way until the end because you will definitely need to hear this. Also, make sure you leave a like on this video right now if you guys are a YNW Melly fan, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and watch this video closely to find the hidden message that will be on the screen that you must comment to enter in our iPhone 11 giveaway. Now, YNW Melly will be in huge trouble while being on the inside if he does end up having to face the rest of his life locked up because of his court case that he is in right now. Now, just before I tell you on why he will not be able to survive 100%, I should probably fill you in on actually what is going on in his court case at the moment. Now, YNW Melly got locked up for allegedly taking out his two best friends, known as YNW Juvy and YNW Sakchaser. And Melly was apparently trying to make it appear as if they passed away during a drive-by, according to the police. Now, on October 26, 2018, Anthony Williams and Christopher Thomas passed away from what Melly said was a drive-by, but apparently it was actually an inside job by YNW Melly and one of his best friends named Cortland Henry. And after they committed the crime, they tried to make it as if it appeared during a drive-by, so then they wouldn't be accused of doing it and facing life locked up. But it turns out after the police did their investigation, it turns out that there was actually never a car that came by and did this crime, but actually it was YNW Melly and his friend who committed the crime inside of the car that all four of them were in. So right now, currently the specifics of it are still unclear, but YNW Melly did write to Instagram this picture with this caption attached, and he did say the words, "To all my fans and supporters, no, I did not get locked up in Washington, but I am turning myself in today. I want you guys to know that I love you and appreciate every single one of y'all. A couple months ago, I lost my two brothers by violence, and now the system wants to find justice. Unfortunately, a lot of lies and rumors are being said, but no worries, God is with me and my brother, and we want y'all to remember it's YNW family, I love you, hashtag free us." So as you guys can tell from what YNW Melly did post on his Instagram, yes, he is locked up as of right now. He is saying that he is innocent for this, but honestly, all of the evidence that is going against Melly at the moment is pretty convincing that Melly is the one who did it. And the fact is, YNW Melly will most likely be facing near the rest of his life locked up for this. And I'm going to explain to you guys the reasons right now on why he is most likely not going to survive while being on the inside. It's going to be a very tough time for him on the inside, being around all of these other guys. So let me explain to you guys what is going on. Now, with Melly's court case, he actually could be potentially facing locked up. I mean, not even really potentially, there is actually a really high chance that he will be facing life locked up. And let me remind you guys, YNW Melly is a millionaire. He is going to be having a hard time locked up, as every millionaire does while, they go through this process of being locked up and things like that. You can even look it up, it's a known fact. People with lots of money usually have one of the hardest times while in lockup. And let me tell you why. Now, I do understand height and weight don't really matter all the time for defending yourself, but honestly, on the inside, the size of some of these inmates are literally massive, and they literally have nothing to lose. So, if they're going to see YNW Melly being 5'8", 154 pounds, with an absolute ton of money, being literally a multi-millionaire, they're going to see him as a, super easy target on the inside. And I can guarantee you right now, because how serious YNW Melly's case is and what he did, he will most likely be put on the really bad side of lockup. Usually people will call it the A or B side of, all of these facilities. So YNW Melly will be put with all of the other inmates that are in there for the same thing that YNW Melly did, so facing life for, taking out somebody. And as I said, YNW Melly will be put in there with all the other inmates that are in there for life, which aren't going to be too friendly to Melly because, as I said, Melly is a millionaire, and because of his size, he's not going to be able to defend himself that well. And also, a lot of these guys on the inside, they're going to want to use him for commissary needs. So, snacks, foods, drinks, extra slippers, all kinds of stuff like that and whatnot. And probably maybe even some other things for all we know. Melly will be put with all of the bad, people that are in lockup. It will be a very tough time for YNW Melly. Hopefully he does, have some friends or even some connections that will be in the same cell block as him. That way, he has people to hang out with every single day and stuff like that. But for somebody being, the size of YNW Melly, having the money that he does, people are going to easily manipulate him inside lockup for, as I said, commissary, just because Melly will most likely be scared of these guys. Like, yeah, Melly might try to stick up for himself, but no one's going to be able to take on 3 to 5 people that are coming straight after you when, you have nothing to protect yourself with, or even, pretty much just anything, and you're not the biggest type of person either as well. Now, YNW Melly will also not really get that much respect on the inside as well because of what he did to his best friends from childhood. Taking out practically your brothers will not get you any respect on the inside. It's going to show that you don't care about the ones that are close to you. It's going to prove to people that you aren't loyal. And it does show that what you would do to your own family for financial gain. So, I mean, it is kind of a pretty crazy situation that YNW Melly has gotten himself into. He's going to have a very tough time because being on the inside, one of the biggest and most important things is being loyal to the ones that you roll with every single day, and the ones you hang out with in your cell block and things like that. So if Melly's just gonna go out and take out his brothers, that doesn't show any loyalty to anyone he's gonna meet on the inside. But now, just before I do end this video, guys, I do want to give a quick shout out to my man Corey Benji. If you guys are looking to promote your music here on my YouTube channel, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram and send me a DM saying music promo, and I will get back to you. But I actually have a music artist who's been on this channel before named Corey Benji. He does want to show you guys his brand new song and music video that just came out. If you guys would like to go listen to the full song, there will be a link down below in the description, so I hope you guys do enjoy.
I gotta make a profit. James Harden with it, ballin' like a rocket. Every day get into it, gotta make a profit. Hang on me, they ain't need to stop it. Never fold under pressure, always stay solid. Always make good choices, everything logic. Keep my business private like a wallet. Keeping it real, I'ma always acknowledge. Keeping it real, I'ma always acknowledge. Corey Benji, who I